around 6 a.m. I've just had an early call with an investor based in Australia. First of the real sort of investor calls. I'm keen to, with the new product development, with the territory expansion, I'm really keen to raise some capital to fund that. I think is necessary. It's, there's always the balance of giving away equity, but yeah, I think in this instance it's probably necessary. So the first proper call to embark on that journey, on that experience. How long it'll take, I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm in London at the minute. Came down yesterday just for less than 24 hours. I've got a meeting this morning with Charlie from Humantra just regarding everything UAE expansion, really. I think there's a huge market for the products in the UAE. Charlie's obviously built the business in the UAE, and he's very kindly willing to give his help on that front. He's got great connections in fulfillment, and obviously I'm pretty sure the Humantra sachets themselves are the best selling product on Deliveroo and Amazon in the UAE. So he's really cracked that on demand economy, and I think that's really interesting. So yeah, I'm going to chat to him and explore the possibilities there. Just got back from London. I'm just crap at filming. I just don't film ever. Which is quite annoying. I just forget. If there's one thing I've learned from speaking to successful people, it's that they'll all tell you different things anyway. So you've probably got to have a good, solid idea of the trajectory of your brand. You've got to have a solid plan in place that you're already sort of sticking to. Because these, all these people they've all had different experiences. So it's obvious that, they will have different views on things. Some people love retail, some people hate retail. Some people go all in on paid ads, others tell you not to do paid ads. Do you know what I mean? There's no sort of set playbook on what works for every business. And, it'd be good if there was, because it'd be a lot easier. But there isn't, and that's that's part of the fun. Half the fun, really. But yeah, Charlie's a great guy. Really, really nice. Seems to have a lot of time for me, which is always nice. You sort of take away from someone's time. He just launched into 1,200 boot stores in the UK, and he's sort of only 4.5 years in to Humantra. Which is really cool. I mean, huge steps. He just raised loads of money, doing that big retail expansion. So yeah, it's good to sit down and chat with someone like that. Still being a small team, a small business allows me to keep creativity in the business and also the reactivity when it comes to new projects, working with people, working with brands that I like, because that's genuinely what I love to do. And I saw this brand it came up on Pinterest, socks, with 3 S's at the end. Brand based in Stockholm, run by a guy called Oscar. Really great art direction, branding, aesthetics, on point. So I just reached out to them, said, I think it'd be cool. We could do a little collaboration, a little limited edition run of socks with mushrooms on. Had a call with Oscar just then, and now it's happening. That was literally, a week between those two things. Probably a couple months to get the product out, but stuff like that is why I enjoy running a business, because I can pursue. I know that the strength of my brand and Headstrong as a brand allows me to pursue cross-industry collaborations like this, same as we did with Hiking Patrol. It's not within our industry, but to me it doesn't matter. I've never felt it necessary to be confined in the boundaries of a supplement brand or a health wellness brand, whatever. I just sort of believe you can do what you want. Back in London again, second time in a week. Shooting with Will in the studio tomorrow. Going to run through some ads, mainly ads, and then going to do a long form YouTube piece. I put a question, like a Q&A, put something on my story last week, asking people to send any questions regarding Will's, run across Australia, his diet, his health, his lifestyle, whatever people want to know, just giving the community a chance to, get to know more about Will and exactly what he does. So, got loads of responses on that. So I'm going to run through them and then do a bit of personal work on ads.
Morning. Morning, mate.
Yeah.
7 days in sunny June were long enough to bloom. The flowers on the summer dress you wore in spring. The way we laughed as one, and then you dropped the bomb that I know you too long for us to have a thing.
Just finished up the shoot with Will. Super easy, really quick in and out shoot. We filmed a really nice long form piece for YouTube, which thinks it'll come out really well. So yeah, really happy with that, and get that edited and then see what it looks like. Just on the way to a formulation meeting for the new products from my manufacturer. Don't know when to, I'm sort of deciding when to announce this thing. Still very early stages yet, but obviously I think I'm gonna do more building in public with it, rather than just wait till it's ready to announce it and then there's no hype.
I know that I've had a look into your branding and your architecture and story, and it's great, it is lovely. So I feel like some of the work that I'm going to be doing on obviously the range extension that you're looking for, like perfect synergy.
Have you seen the proposed blends?
Yeah.
The ingredients, yeah.
You sent them over, yes.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking price-wise, given the price, is that the same stuff that we're going to be using in the capsules, do you think? I don't want it to get to that point, because people simply won't buy it. That's the thing. It needs to be sort of, people need to be able to make a split second decision when it's on the shelf, and price plays a massive role in that. Just editing this video, and I want to put a little note on the end of it just to say that I'm so unbelievably excited about the new product that I'm working on. I haven't been this excited about something in a real long time. I go to bed thinking about it, and when I think about it, it gives me this warm feeling in my stomach. That's how much I'm into it. So yeah, I'm putting a lot of effort into this, and I really, really think it's going to bang. And I'm going to be documenting it all, so stay tuned on the YouTube and on Instagram too, and I'll take you along.
What a good place to be. Don't believe I